Shall we be off then?
Okay, Revenants, welcome back to the perspective here playthrough of the level 1 solo nonsense that we're doing, and we will this time be heading against Mido. Now, he is weak to Crush, and we had to go back to home base and pick up a fortification chrome and place that on our fire noble silver that we had from previously, because we are done with fire for now. There's nothing really left in the game that will be doing fire damage to us, so we don't need a fire veil anymore. And if we need one, we can go for the Medican Shawl. However, this has really good inhibit resistance, but it has horrible slash resistance, slash damage defenses. So we will be basically a one hit and die versus Mido, and so we will try and get him poisoned, switch the pipe, and do crush damage. So that's kind of the order of the day here, as we will be attempting to put ourselves through the meat grinder here. Okay, so we have to head on over and get our haze real quick. Okay, and then we will head over here and go for some I-Cord, or some, what is that? There we go. Poison. Whoops. Okay. Now, thank you, Foul Blood Barrier. That, whoops. That definitely kept us alive there. But as you see, he takes a fair bit of poison damage before he gets to actually be completely poisoned. But Bridge to Glory on the pipe has an extremely high value. Since we have a 770, we get 578 out of the pipe onto the scaling, so that matches almost our two-handed swords at this point what is it, 623, and it's only a little bit below some of our crush swords here and such. So it's definitely worth picking up Bridge to Glory and keeping the pipe, so that way we can be quick mobility throughout the fight. However, we have to get him poisoned first. Because again, as you know, poison damage does monstrous amounts of damage in the first playthrough when you're solo, simply because of the fact that you are doing 15% of the damage of the boss's health before you can even do any other damage, and you can save your stamina for dodging around, as he has several attacks that will be a one-shot. So we will go back to the Crimson Longsword here, and we'll get our things going. And antibody generation is just simply for the fact that we need extra inhibit resistance, but nothing beyond that. Okay. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good grief. Okay. So as you see, Foul Blood Barrier gives us a chance to defend ourselves, but there's no point in even healing or anything, because it's a monstrosity of a fight here. And as you saw with the Successor of the Throat, we had to bring in Io to help us out, and we may even have to bring her in here, as this will be, a 4-hour episode of us just getting beat in the face time and time again, which is why I don't enjoy the fight with Mido, because of his inhibit ability. It's like fighting the slender, long purple ladies, as they are most likely the worst enemies in the game, because they do so much damage, and also they can turn off your damage. So it's really annoying. Okay. Oh, good grief. Okay. We need stamina. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was gonna have a different window there. Okay. So yeah, as you see here, the fight with Mido is going to be very long, to say the least. Alright, and every time you run back, it's just a pain of a run back. And it's very long of a run back and everything, so, yeah. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, there's nothing really to do or say except just beat him down with the pipe. And 623 is a pretty good damage value at this point, especially since that is his weakness, so he'll take a little bit extra damage than what we're doing right now with the 623. And we'll go for Drain Activator for no reason really, but just for why not. Okay, go for some poison here. Okay, almost got him poisoned, and I'm out of stamina. Okay. Oh man. So yeah, this is the fight with Mido. This is just a brutal slogfest of how much do you want to grind to get through him. So we'll try a few here. We'll try a couple, and then we'll probably just record the one where I actually win, and see how we do there. Because otherwise, it's just going to be sitting here watching me get beat in the face over and over and over for an hour to no avail. But we'll see how we do here. Okay. Now, it is a very counting fight, and very calculated, as you need to count his slashes and everything. So, let's go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's so sad. Oh, man. But we got him poisoned, so actually we are making a little bit of progress. But as you see there, it is just completely calculated to be able to focus on the entire fight. There's just no room for error. Absolutely no room. As you saw him get on his heelys there and wheel his way on over to me, he staggered me with his little stupid dash ability there, and it staggered me, and then he hit me with another slash. So, and as slash is our weakness, you know, he plays into our weakness, but we play into his weakness with the pipe, and a very, very high mind value. Okay, so we have to run on past him and go for our haze. Okay, and Venom Mark is almost over, so we gotta get him poisoned here. Okay, now that thing, you can hit it. Oops. Okay. Okay, almost poisoned, there we go. He's poisoned now, good. Let's switch. Now that thing, you can hit it again, like I said. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go for a foul blood barrier. Okay. Okay. We're gonna wait for the poison to do its work here. And wait for Venom Mark to come back. Okay, good. Okay. And since we have bridge going, we can definitely keep that up. Oh, good grief. No! Okay. Oh, man. Fighting against Mido is just... and you might wonder why in the Road to 100, why I do the one-shot on him every time and just delete him from the game, as he is the second monstrous barrier that we come across in Code Vein. If you're running a solo run at level 1, this is just absolutely bonkers, as he has all the tools to shut you down, and even if you block his attacks with a Zweihander or something, he still inhibits you, and he does have some unblockables. So he can counter basically everything and anything that the Revenant can do, except a one-shot. He cannot counter that, as that gets off before he actually gets into the fight. Okay. Oh, good grief. Ugh. Okay. That's, ugh. Do you guys really want to watch this? Oh, man. So for, this is why people rage so much in Code Vein, because of things like this. And you know, if you think it's too easy, then you can go for something like this of a run, and see how difficult it can actually be, where basically everything and anything is a one-shot in the level here. Versus Mido, and you'll see the dots are starting to accumulate up there on the map. So yeah, we're gonna be cluttering this place significantly. Okay, and foul blood barrier definitely helps. However, it you know, it's not a instantaneous win. Okay. Okay, we get some stamina here. Okay, and we are poisoned now. Good, we'll go for a foul blood barrier. I'll go ahead and heal. Okay, let the poison do its job there. Good. Whoops. Yeah, you can hit that thing, but apparently I screwed it up. Let's go for another foul blood. Let's go ahead and heal. It's gonna shoot me. Whoops. We're dead. So for that thing, you have to dodge towards him and to the side of that beam. And you'll notice if we bring in EO, things are different all of a sudden. So as soon as you get access to EO in the game, she's the best partner that you have access to fairly early, as she can have Panacea's essence, so she can help restore the inhibit if you're not inhibited. However, if she's inhibited, then we're in a bad way. So we'll go for a restorative offering there, but it's a completely different fight, as she does really well, because she can dodge very well, as I cannot. And that's really what it comes down to, is stamina management with Mido. And as you have basically zero stamina basically the entire fight, it becomes very difficult. Okay, let's go for some stamina here. There you go. No. Okay, let's switch. Oh, we're dead. And now we can get some damage on him. Go for foul blood. Let's go ahead and heal. We'll let EO take some of the fight there. And we'll dodge in. And we'll let the poison do its thing. Okay. So you can see there that EO's staggering him, she's attacking him, she's doing all these things. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good grief. Come on. Let's go ahead and heal. Now we're going to need a foul blood here. Good. And we're going to need a poison weapon. Okay, here's Venom Mark. And we're dead again. Okay, let's go for Venom Mark and foul blood. Okay. And now we'll go for the second phase here, as we're going to die very sorely here. Oh boy, here's the balls. And now he's going to be... yep, we're dead. And he's going to come after us. Okay, now he's going after EO, that's good. Okay. Let's get EO back. Okay. Okay, we'll go for some damage here. But bridge is over. We'll go for a bridge. Oops, I didn't want that. I wanted this. And... oh. And we need EO back. Oh, and we're dead, and she's inhibited. So you can see that it's we got him down past half health fairly easily, fairly simply, simply because he's not completely focused on us. But yeah, that's the fight with Mido in a nutshell. Is just can you dodge and can you do enough damage, basically with poison through the entire fight, and then switch to the pipe and do crush damage. Okay, so let's drink some water here. Now this isn't technically to be a solo run, as it's just my thoughts as I've gone through the game. So we are allowed a partner. It's just a lot more fun to see how the game can play out without a partner. And as you see, versus Mido, it's absolutely a joke, as he is way overpowered for what we have going on here. Let's switch. Okay, go for some poison here. Okay. Now if we take another hit, we're dead. But we're dead anyways if we take a hit. Yep, and he's poisoned. Yep. Oh man. The Mido fight is just crazy because you have to play it so patient and so long and so calculated. And if you miss out on poisoning him at the first onset there, then you have to wait for your stamina to come back, and then you have to find an opportunity to go in and attack him with the longsword or whatever you have as your venom weapon, your poison weapon, and it just becomes very problematic. So I try and go for the venom at the outset, but picking up our haze becomes problematic because we need to do that and then dodge. Okay, so let's go for a drain activator at the beginning here. Okay, and we'll do a dodge. Okay. Okay, and we're out of stamina. Okay. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh man, I just hate Mido with a passion. So I said once upon a time, like, you make your own choice, and you know, this is why I just can't. This guy, he's absolutely, he's just ridiculous. So yeah, that's why I just never really enjoyed the fight with Mido, as he has inhibit, and that is the cheapest damage typing or element resistance typing status typing in the game, versus the character, versus the Revenant, versus the actual enemies. It is fairly useless. However, versus a boss or something, it's even more useless, as they have big resistances to inhibit, and Mido is no exception, as you can't inhibit him. But yeah, but versus the player, it becomes the most overpowered resistance type that the enemy can do. Okay, and he's laughing at me the whole time, so it's even worse. Okay, we got him poisoned. Let's back up, and you can see here that as he's dodging around and stuff, Io is damaging him and staggering him. Oops! Come on, I dodged. And because we do crush damage, we put him into the stagger state here. And see, even if we do get him down, it doesn't even matter because we don't have enough damage to continue going because we don't have any stamina. So it's kind of a joke. Oh boy! And here come these. Okay, let's go for Venom Mark. Yep. And one more, and we'll get Io back. And we're dead. And she's inhibited, so we can't do anything about that. And she's dead now. So yeah, this is why this fight is just absolutely stupid. Okay, Eel. And we will, and elemental wall doesn't do anything for us. It is a just an elemental resistance. So yeah, it's
need to adopt a new strategy.
it's a problem. A new strategy would involve inviting a fellow revenant, and we don't have an inhibit removal except for our anti-inhibits. Other than that, we are completely on our own, left to our own wits. And again, it's all about the stamina management here. To be able to have very high Bridge to Glory values to be able to do pipe damage, while at the same time we are able to dodge around and such. Okay. And you see there that his first slashes are not against us. So it's the reason why we can get the first poison off. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch. There we go. And there you go. We put him down, and we'll go for more damage. And as you see, the damage numbers there are racking up pretty quickly. Okay, let's get some stamina back here. Eo's dead. What? Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. Okay. And we will wait for... oh boy. Here he comes. Okay. A dodge. There we go. Okay, let's go for a Venom Mark. Whoa, we're dead. Let's go ahead and heal. Okay, let's switch so we can go for Venom on him. And we're dead. Okay. And Neo's dead. We're just getting slapped around. But you saw there in the first phase, we can get pretty good damage on him. And do it pretty quickly and effectively because he's so weak to crush that the pipe is crush damage, and we're doing about 1,000 damage per strike, plus the 223 damage or something in poison damage that ticks over time. Let's see, is it 223? Let's see. Yeah, it's about 223 damage that ticks over time. I'll give you the exact number in the description after I watch it back and such. You can probably see it now as you're watching because you can pause and everything. But I had a hard time there calculating off the top of my head what that number was watching the death animations. Okay, so here we go back for this craziness here. Okay. And we're dead. Okay, Eo, thank you. Looks like the poison is not going to happen here in the first round. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. And we'll wait for our stamina. And we'll go for more poison here, maybe. There we go, we got a poison. Good. Okay. Let's go for it. Okay. Oh. Come back, Eo. Let's go for a heal. Okay. Let's go for Foul Blood. Okay. And we'll go for poison. Okay, let's go for this. Oh, good grief. Oh, and Eo was inhibited. That's even worse. Oh my goodness, what is this fight? It's like such a barrier to the player, as you know, nobody can get rid of inhibit, and unless you just constantly dodge every single attack. Oh my goodness, somebody actually responded. So we'll see here. It won't matter really anyways, because it'll be one-shot city. Because whoever spawns in will be a maximum of level 6, as they can only be 5 levels higher than the host. So we will go ahead and we'll wait here.
Shall we be off then?
Grimsy. Okay. And we'll see.
Shall we be off then? Aye.
Okay. And let's see if
It's wise.
they can help. Most likely not, but
Bring it on.
okay, good luck to you. I wish you the best of luck. Okay. Okay. And let's go for some... Oh, we're dead. Okay, there we go. And there we go. And we'll go for another foul blood. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal. Grimsy's doing no damage. We'll go for some crush damage here. Oh, we're dead. Okay, we'll go for foul blood, and we'll go heal. Okay, good. Let's switch and go for poison. Get that venom going on him for the second phase here. Good. Okay. Okay. There's this dumb thing. Okay, there's a dodge. And oh, there we go. But we got hit, and we're dead. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go for foul blood. Okay. Oh my goodness. And where's that blood? Okay. Oh, we're almost dead. Okay, let's back up. Oh, Eo's dead. Let's get Eo back. Let's go for foul blood. Okay. Oh, good grief. Let's go for heal. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and dodge towards him. Okay. Let's go for foul blood. And we'll go ahead and heal. Yep, we're dead. Oh, almost. Okay. Okay, go for poison. And go for the sword. And we'll go for some poison here. Okay. Go for some more poison. There we go. So that's the third poison that we've gotten on him. Okay. Okay, Grimsy. We'll get Grimsy back. No! Please. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Now Eo is inhibited, so that's really, really bad. Okay. Okay, and is he gonna time out? He is gonna time out. Okay, so there we go. Whew. So that is the fight with Mido, as 3 Revenants can get slapped around considerably. And just the fight with Mido is just absolutely mind-bogglingly hard at this phase of the game. And as we have... We do have pretty good damage for adventuring and such, but running against Mido, I mean, we're going to have to basically redo this for the Skull King. So it's going to be kind of a repeat of this in a way, because he does the same exact thing where he's weak to only crush. So that will be kind of a foreshadowing of the future, but we have a little bit better time against him, since we can go for some blood resistance, as well as we can go for Fion, because we don't have to worry about red shoes getting taken away from us with inhibit. Whereas here versus this moron in Mido, we have to always worry about inhibit, and if we get hit too many times we die, and if we get hit too many times we get inhibited, which means that bridge to glory goes away and everything goes away, and we have to then back up and use an anti-inhibit. So it's very, very problematic, to say the least. But yeah, that was definitely the fight that I did not want to look forward to at all, as Mido is probably the hardest fight in the entire game at level 1. Trying to block his inhibit and stupidity and all that, and getting him poisoned, and trying to go for really good damage on him as well. And since we're weak to slash, we could go for something like the Silver Garb, and go for Foul Blood, and go for some of these other things, but then you're not quick, and you don't have really good light damage to be doing damage over time, so you're just gonna stand there and take the hits, and I don't enjoy taking the hits, and so that's why I just go for EO and calling a friend. So hopefully you all enjoyed that, and we'll be adventuring in the outskirts next.